Hi, I'm Juan, and I'm a Spanish linguist. As you may have seen in my description, I've been teaching Spanish to Russian speakers and to English speakers for the past 2 years, and I'm also in the process of getting my certificate. So by the time you watch this, I've probably got it, hopefully. So my methodology is just based on real life sources like films, series, newspapers, songs, anything that has first-hand Spanish in it. So that really focuses on the way Spanish people actually talk. As an example, an English textbook would tell you that you're welcome is the most correct expression to answer to the words thank you. But my surprise when I went to the UK and spent some years there is that people rarely use it. People just say no problem, no worries, it's fine, anything but you're welcome. So what I try for my students to do is to go through those processes and those expressions early on so that they don't have to go through the same process as I did while I was already there and I had to adapt while being there. In terms of things that you need to know before booking a lesson with me, there's not many, but there's a couple of points that are worth mentioning. One of those is I have a notebook here in which I take notes of every lesson. So if you don't feel like taking notes or, well, for whatever reason you find it easier to just listen and not write while you're listening, I think I've got you covered because I tend to take notes of new vocabulary that's not in the presentations or the manual that I use to teach. The second thing that I like to clarify is that independent study really takes an important place in, at least in my teaching approach. So if you have the time, for example, to read an additional book or to listen to a song, listen to a podcast, find something that you like in Spanish. I would like my students to really bring that to class even and to really explore that because that not only helps you with your learning and to learn more words and structures, but that also helps you develop your own method and your own way, your own tricks to learn new things. So you can, when you explore that, you can come to class and say, well, I'd like you to teach me this way because I've found that this is useful to me. So that's going to be useful for both of us. So I really like my students to take responsibility in that sense and to do some more work than we do in class. Obviously, I'm always there to answer your questions or to guide you through that process. So with that being said, if you like my approach or you find it attractive and you want to try it, you can always book a trial lesson and I'll be there to help you. See you there.